do we go from here? Okay. I saw this story yesterday. Of course, a juicy story breaks right after I'm done with my show. This is good. New England Patriots head coach, the one that just took him to the Super Bowl, Mike Vrabel, and top New York Times NFL reporter, Dianna Russini, hold hands at a luxury hotel. Now, there's a picture of them hugging. It's a little awkward because Mike Vrabel's tall. But, you could go, whatever. This is your typical, luxury hotel where she had to get access by going through his room. Oh, yeah. Totally no cheating there. No, but if you saw the hug, you go, that's one thing. Oh, they're hanging out at the pool, they're just friends. But the picture that is so incriminating? They're outside in this walking area. They're on the roof of a private bungalow. Why is a married man and a married woman married to separate people in a private bungalow? Oh, they're probably having sexual intercourse. They're seen doing this thing. It looks like they're slow dancing where they're like maybe 4 feet apart and they're like, they got their hands, they got their fingers interlocked. Oh yeah, it's just your typical behavior between an NFL reporter and an NFL coach. We see Adam Schefter and, John Harbaugh locking hands all the time. No, she's for the streets. If I'm her husband, what's her husband's name here? If I were her husband, Shake Shack executive Kevin Goldschmidt, I'd get rid of this woman. And if I were Jen Vrabel, who's been the loyal wife to Mike since 1999, I would get rid of him so fast. And we have so much here because it's not like Dianna Russini hasn't told on herself before. In this segment we're going to do, she said a lot of things. First, let's get the overall gist of it.
Exclusive photos obtained by Page 6 appear to show New England Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel and New York Times NFL reporter Dianna Russini holding hands and hugging at a luxury hotel.
Oh yeah, just your typical NFL reporter behavior. And she was known in the past for possibly having an affair with somebody from at the time, Washington Redskins, and possibly with Sean McVay. So she's promiscuous. In 2006, she probably loved that song by Nelly Furtado. It's probably her little anthem.
Pair were spotted 2 weekends ago at the Ambient Resort in Sedona.
I'm wondering if Jen Vrabel hired a PI, because this is a private area, and they look like they think they're not going to get caught. By the way, when Dianna Russini has her hair up and shades on, she looks like any washed up woman.
Sedona, Arizona. A Page 6 spy says Vrabel and Russini, who are both married to other people, had breakfast together on the hotel patio.
Just normal behavior. Hey, Adam Schefter and Ben Johnson no, they don't.
Around 10:30 a.m. on Saturday, March 28th, before spending about an hour at the pool and relaxing side by side in a hot tub.
Oh, yeah! That's just the journalistic integrity of Dianna Russini. Not only is she a probable homewrecker, but she gets into hot tubs with the NFL coaches just to get the inside scoop. Well, he definitely got inside.
Later that evening, they were seen on the private rooftop of one of the hotel's bungalows.
He's so much taller than me. She's so awkwardly hugging her. I've been there before,
Which can cost more than $2,000 a night.
Oh, yeah, just $2,000 to, get the inside scoop.
Photos show the two hugging at sunset and weaving their fingers together while standing face to face.
So cute.
The eyewitness also said they briefly danced together.
It's so awkward. And then they banged. Probably.
Both Vrabel and Russini insist they were there with friends.
Oh, yeah, where's the other friends? Hello? I don't see any friends there. Where are the friends at? Oh, that's right. They're not.
And say they simply weren't visible in the pictures.
Oh, yeah, totally.
A source close to Russini says she was on a hiking trip with two female friends.
Oh, yeah.
While one of Vrabel's friends claimed they visited Sedona with another pal.
Another pal, You get that pal in the front. You got Mike Vrabel in the back. You know what you call it? Get to work, Dianna. You want that inside scoop? As we get inside,
and later returned to a separate hotel. But 3 other eyewitnesses told Page 6 they did not see anyone else with the pair. One eyewitness said, no,
cheaters being liars? No way!
he was with a girl. And a sequence of photos taken throughout the day appears to show only Vrabel and Russini together. The sighting came after Vrabel attended a scouting event at Arizona State
He was scouting her.
University before traveling to Sedona. Afterward, he headed to the Biltmore Hotel in Phoenix for an NFL competition committee meeting.
Got it.
Where Russini was also present covering the event.
Man, she thought it was epic. She got way too skinny. She probably got a flat ass.
Russini has been a prominent NFL reporter
Oh, yeah! Yeah, she is.
for more than a decade.
All right, so there's that. Now there's some clips that are circulating like this.
Fans are looking back at Dianna Russini's eyebrow-raising comment.
How does-
After the NFL sports reporter in New England,
She just looks like a side chick.
Patriots coach Mike Vrabel, who are both married to other people, were photographed staying at a hotel together. A clip of Dianna hinting at potential problems with husband Kevin Goldschmidt has resurfaced.
You know who lets me know my marriage is falling apart? My mom. She's like, you know what? I'm starting to think he's got a girlfriend.
Oh, jeez. She's putting it out there because she's promiscuous. She's trying to change the subject, but she's banging other people because her dad probably didn't pay attention to her. And she got into the NFL for the approval of men.
And you know what? Good for him.
What a dirty rotten woman. What?
He looks good. He's successful. His wife's never around.
Yeah, Hag.
Oh, you love this football thing?
She sounds like Lois Griffin. What an annoying woman. She's just a bust down. She's for the streets. And here's TMZ covering it.
Head coach Mike Vrabel and NFL reporter Dianna Russini are doing super damage control.
Oh, yeah, you know. Doesn't matter about TMZ or the world because the Patriots ain't getting rid of you. You know where the real trouble's going to come. When they go home to their husband and wife.
After photographs of them looking awfully cozy together hit the internet. I'm Mike Babcock, and this is A Minute with Mike. Page 6 posted a set of photographs from Saturday, March 28th, taken at this really exclusive resort in Sedona.
Oh, yeah, just where you get the inside scoop, you know, the inside, you know, just hanging out. You know what I'm going to do? I told my friend this the other day. I'm going to hang out. I'm going to hang out with his wife. See how that is. See how that goes over.
Arizona. And, well, they show the coach and the reporter looking very much into each other.
Oh, yeah, they were definitely in each other. Here's Dianna Russini's quote in the past about him.
What is your sense of why Vrabel doesn't have a head coaching job right now?
I don't think that there was a fit for him. I don't think he sat in front of any owner who thought that his style was going to work for what they were looking for.
Got it.
Do you know I had a GM at the Senior Bowl who mentioned to me Vrabel's physical build, that he's a very large human being.
Oh, yeah. She definitely knows about that.
And can be very intimidating to people in an organization that are going to be part of these decisions.
He's not intimidating when he makes you. Never mind.
And that is a factor. Which
Oh, yeah.
I laughed. I said, stop.
It was a factor. When he was clapping them cheeks.
That's not something that's real. Who cares what someone physically looks like?
That's good. You're saying that you'll bang anybody. Here's another clip of her going on
Super Bowl.
No, I did things in Miami I haven't even told my husband because it was just, I had that much fun. It was
Oh, yeah.
but like I knew he would he would judge the kind of partying I was doing.
Oh, yeah. I was getting passed around like a high school blunt. Again.
No, I did things in Miami I haven't even told my husband
Oh, yeah. Hung out with Sean McVay again.
because it was just, I
Got a home wrecker.
had that much fun. It was, well, not like that, but like I knew he would he would judge the kind of partying I was doing. I don't know what got into me.
Where's the Kleenex?
I just remember being down there acting like it was my last
Where's the baby oil?
day on earth.
Oh, my God. God, she's nuts. She must be a party girl or shot after shot. She's just getting wild. And there's more. Remember how Billy Mays used to go, but there's more. There's more.
I remember thinking, like, because I think when men propose,
oh, yeah,
that's their wedding day. Like,
yeah, you know,
that's when you guys are all in.
My wedding day is when I cheat on my husband with married men. Promiscuous girl.
It's not really all in for us yet. I think for women, the actual wedding day.
She's got an annoying ass voice, by the way. I just put some tape over her mouth.
Is the moment. So, I mean, Kev was all down for it. I was the one that was very skeptical. I was like, oh, I don't know. And at the time, I was working at ESPN, and
then you were getting passed around by Steven.
Remember, I was still working, and so the night...
Have you worked? Because you make women look bad. Because women in sports have to deal with the judgment that they got to the top because of, doing stuff. And then you finally have this movement where you got Maria Taylor and you got all these beautiful reporters. And then your bust down activity brings them back.
Before my wedding, I'm making calls, and I had a phone interview set up with Jimmy Garoppolo.
Oh, yeah, you did. Bet you got a taste of Jimmy G.
And I remember Jimmy was great. He made like a funny joke like, hey,
let's bang.
Night before your wedding, you sure you want to do this?
Whoa! She's got a big mouth. I bet she does good things with that mouth, besides talking.
And I'm thinking, like, of all the people in my life that I'm going to talk to the night before my wedding, the one guy my dad wanted me to, or my mom wanted me to marry was Jimmy Garoppolo.
She's getting all excited thinking about it.
And he's calling me. Like, this is a sign.
What an annoying woman. And then there's this, her talking about blaming Aaron Rodgers for her potential divorce.
Dianna, we want to give you one more chance to address this. It happened earlier in our program today. For those of you who weren't watching, Dianna Russini said this.
And I think we all do weird things when we're in love, and we overshare and overpost. And look, he's married. He's getting married to a beautiful actress. I'm married to someone average. I don't post a lot about.
Whoa! If I'm Kevin Goldschmidt, I'm getting the hell away from her. Dude, you deserve better. You created overpriced burgers at Shake Shack. Run! Get away from this moron! She's for the streets.
If I was married to someone beautiful, I'd overpost too.
Wow. Good job! Taking women back to 1992, honey. Surprised there's not a casting couch scene on the hub.
Now this doesn't seem nice.
Yeah, even Mike is like, what are you doing, you moron?
The photos of Diana's husband here for everyone to see so you can make some amends on national television.
We're average together. And you know what the worst part is? He sent me a text during that segment.
I bet he did.
Because he actually works for a living. And
I bet he did.
He said, good luck today. Be great on Get Up. So the guy's got a heart of gold. And
hey, you cheat on him like a side chick.
Here I am on national TV killing him.
You're a sociopath with STDs.
Look, we're average together, but
good catch. This was her response to the allegations. There you go. That's what she had to say about Mike Vrabel. What'd she say again? Here's what she said about the Sean McVay allegations. All right, I think we're done here. Oh, yeah! You know story after story is about to come on, literally. Oh, it's about to get bad for her. That is great. Oh, yeah. It's funny. I was listening to Craig Carden on WFAN. He's pretty outspoken and one of my influences. And he is like him and his co-host, Connor McMongle or something. They're like pretty much saying that they think he's cheating. And then you listen to National Jim Rome. And Jim's like, I'm friends with Diana. I'm friends with Mike Vrabel. He's called during my show, so I have no comment. And then there's me. I don't care about being cool. She's a side chick, and he's a scumbag. Why is he a scumbag? Because he puts on I'm the everyday guy, man. I represent the hardworking area of New England, man. Yeah, scumbag. And I bet you banged snow bunnies in Tennessee when you were the coach. Here is LaShawn McCoy.
Listen, big news right now in the NFL is this picture, Coach Vrabel and this reporter.
Yeah, LaShawn McCoy, I've never cheated on my loved ones. Mm-hmm.
They were in a hot tub or holding hands.
Well,
you're in the media side
technically
now.
They wasn't holding hands. Technically, they wasn't.
Okay.
What are you talking about? In the picture, they were totally holding hands. You're defending your boy.
It's the same area. I like Mike. I love Mike.
It's your boy, dog. I worked with people that do morning shows that cheat on their wife. That you could still be friends with somebody and have them be cheaters.
I mind my business. I don't. You know what I mean? They work together, and
I mean, have we ever been in a situation where like you're in the same pool as somebody and it wasn't what it was?
Everybody makes something big out of everything. He's a big top.
Yeah, you know, they make something out of something because he was in a private luxury suite cheating on his wife. Mm-hmm. Shut up. You got CTE. You're stupid. That was a little rude. Maybe I could be nicer, but then the show wouldn't be as entertaining. If I was all of a sudden nice, you'd get bored. Mm-hmm.
Turn it up. Turn it up. It's happy hour, Ryan Happy, baby.
I dedicate this to Mike Vrabel and that dumb reporter. Side chick news.
Mic check. Welcome to the circle. Cut straight through the surf. Call it like
someone in the NFL cheating? No way!
The whole thermos of lives playing games, acting like they saints got a whole spouse home, still sliding to the screenshot save, little good night, babe. Then they on the yacht pic trying to hide the face. From the field to the runway, everybody frontin', posting healing energy while they DM hunting. Scrolling through the gram, all I see is double lives. You can't tag the man, but you tag the watch he buys. It's that side chick news. Side chick news. Ryan Hoppe gon' choose. Every fraud, every late night move. We expose, we amuse. Yeah, we say it like it is on an afternoon cruise.
Side chick news.
Whole world tune. You can hide from your man, can't hide from this booth. Side chick news.
That is.
Phone light flashing. Who you trying to text? Got a ring on your hand, still shopping for the next P. All team stressing, trying to spin it for the press, but the group chat memes got receipts on deck. From the field goals, listen to the model in the mist. One post off life, next post side twist. You a free spirit, but the rent still split. Funny how the timeline never shows that bit. Look, I'm just reading what the
Dianna Russini's the side chick. By the way,
laughing at the drama, yeah, we
she's for the streets.
Welcome back to the zoo. This that side chick news. Side chick news. Ryan Hoppe gon' choose. Every fraud, every fling, every late.
Yeah.
We expose, we amuse. Yeah, we say it like it is on the afternoon.
She's a bust down.
Whole world tuned to the truth.
It makes all women look bad.
From this booth, side chick.
You walking stereotypical promiscuous woman?
Breaking. Another is complicated.
Got it.
Situation. Another we were on a break. Explanation. If you gotta say we low key, that's the clue. You ain't main. You just headline fool.
Oh, the sanctity of marriage is dead.
Side chick news. Side chick news. Ryan Hoppe gon'
So it's sports journalism.
Everything, every late night move. We expose, we